Get top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, your host to do the most. Welcome to Just Being Frank Show. Listen, this video here, man, parental advisory. Listen, I would advise 18 and up to watch something like this, not even 18. But yeah, no, matter of fact, you little YNs out there, y'all definitely need to see this. Because y'all be thinking you're tough guys because you got pistols and things of that nature. But boy, I'm telling you, find yourself in a world of trouble when you're not ready for that type of lifestyle. And a lot of y'all think you are listening to that demonic ass gangster rap drill music bullshit to where you find yourself thinking you tough and can put yourself in very much so harm's way, just like this young man is here right now. Let's get into this. I dare you to come move behind my I dare you to come move behind my I dare you. Oh, what is going on? Come move. Again, why do you, young man, you're supposed to be behind the line on the bus. You riding the public bus. It has a big yellow line for you. Supposed to be behind that line. The man has to drive a big ass bus. And you want to be tough. Again, it's tough guy stuff. It's crazy. You pull out a burner. This man driving the bus. So how much of a threat can he be to you for real if he's driving this big ass bus? Yeah, he didn't committed a lot of drive-bys before he was the bus driver. It's not funny. It's not. Listen, nobody was unalived in this video, so again, I can laugh. But hey, he was, yeah, he had his time in the streets. Okay, all right, listen, man. We gotta watch that one more time. We got it one more time for the mind. And now I'm gonna pause it and we're gonna talk about it. Let's go. Young man. I'm waiting. So they must have had something was said right before this, like get behind the line or I'm gonna kick you off the bus or something like that. And his response, the little YN's response was, I'm waiting. And if people who out there don't know what YN stand for, is young ninjas. I'm waiting. He like, come on, man, just go and get behind the line. You know, he's a little kid to him. This is a grown man. He's a little kid. Again, no respect for black men in the black community because a lot of fathers ain't around. Mothers then cut fathers off from being in their kids' life and try to take them through the court system so they can get government assistance and all of that type of stuff. And this is what you have. These are the results. You got this little motherfucker right here. He think he tough. See, right here, the bus driver grabbing his pistol because he got his hand in his pocket. So when the bus driver looked, and shout out to this bus driver because he kept it smooth without showing his hand too soon. Because if he would have showed his hand too soon, the young man probably would have been able to get off on him. The YN, I should say, not young man. It's not a YN. This is a YN. So he grabbed his pistol out. He either whatever he did, whether he unstrapped it from being concealed and he unstrapped it real quick so he can grab it. But he definitely was fiddling with something. He didn't pull it out around. He waiting. Again, and see, to me, when the young man like got back right here, I don't know if he pump faking. He not a real killer for real. Because if you got your hand on your pistol and that's how you feeling, then you don't move to out of his view to pull your pistol out. He moved out of the bus driver's view to try to pull his burner out. So the bus driver couldn't see him pull the burner out. But the bus driver looked at you already clutch on the thing. So he's not dumb. He already know he figure you have a gun in your possession. So you going behind him and then taking it out and then watch. I dare you. I dare your ass because I got a gun and I'm ready to shoot you over really nothing. I dare you to try to get me behind the line where I'm supposed to be while riding your bus. I dare you to try to make me follow the rules. I'm toolied up. I ain't have no daddy. So you ain't my daddy. You can't tell me to get behind the line. I'm moving behind the line. He that tough to where he's ready to, he's basically, again, he's clutching whole time. Come move me, I dare you. Same thing, this sounds similar to what the Carmelo Anthony, not the basketball player, the stabber, allegedly. No, it ain't no alleged. He admitted he stabbed the man. So the Carmelo Anthony case to where he had a knife in his bag, and Austin Metcalf comes up to him and say, yo, you got to get up out of here. Or however you want to say, hey, get the fuck up out of here. You don't belong here. Let's just say he was derogatory when he was talking to Carmelo Anthony. Get your bitch ass up out of here, out of our tent. I don't know if that's what he said. I'm just saying, for people, I don't want to make it seem like I'm, trying to soften how he said it or something like that. But even if a motherfucker come to you and say, get your bitch ass up out my tent, you didn't go in your bag that you got a knife in and say, I dare you to touch me. I dare you. You ready to stab somebody and possibly unalive them because they telling you, get your bitch ass out my tent. Or in this case, the bus driver telling you, get your young ass behind the line. Now, again, I didn't even hear him talk to him in that type of manner, but let's just say, because that's the worst, right? Let's just say, get your little fuckhead ass behind my line. That makes you want to shoot somebody? That's crazy. And see, again, he think this is a video game. He think this is MTV or something. Let me walk back over here so you can see my pistol. Now, bus driver see pistol. He see pistol. He like, all right, it's on. And again, shout out to the bus driver because some people in this situation, to me, even if the bus driver had stopped too, again, he played this all the way smooth. Because if he would have stopped the bus and not have his pistol ready to get out, this YN might have would have shot him. He might have would have shot him if he stopped the bus, or he might have would have already pulled the gun up on him, like whatever. So again, he kept it smooth. Let me keep driving. Let me get my stuff ready. And by the time he had his stuff ready, now this young man is right in front of his face, basically. And so he got to make a decision. Do I stop the bus and then start shooting? Or can I handle this with one hand and get my John Wick on with the other? Now, and listen, the bus driver, he John Wick. John Wick would have dome shot at this kid. But for him to be able to bow while still rolling and not swerve so far into somebody else's lane to where he hit somebody and put them in, He ended up going on the sidewalk. Luckily, with nobody walking on the sidewalk. I mean, God, sheesh, God was around a lot of people this day because nobody was unalive. Oh, he let off about 10 of them things. Yeah, crawl, youngster. It was a man sitting right here, a chubby man too. Boy, he got to the back. Oh, I think he right here now. Yeah, he right here. He get to the back so fast, probably the fastest he ever moved in his life. But thank God that the shots didn't hit this man because the man was sitting right here. See his bag right here. Him right here, big blurry. He's a big man. He covering the whole aisle. Oh boy, this little dude, he got the slide like a little snake that he is. When he was sliding, oh Lord, you need to go to the army, young man, with that type of what they call that when you, yeah, you need to go to the army, young man. Stop being a YN and become a young YM. He said, yeah, let me stop this bus. Look, yeah, he hit, yeah. And he's so cool, calm, and collected. He like, yeah, you want to fuck with me? You want to fuck with me? You want to rub with me? Yeah. Hey, with a bullet in his arm. He cool, calm, and collected. Still, I'm telling you, he from the streets. He played with the wrong one today. Yeah, he did. He thought he was going. Oh Lord, no! It's over for him. He seen his life flash in front of his face. Little YN seen his life flash in front of his face. Yeah, he's like, what? Let me see. Because he really could have got him. He wasn't trying. He really could have got him right there, right now. He could, if he wanted to really unalive this kid, he could have got him right here, right now. He could have got him. Yeah, watch out, fool. You keep your pants up. Yeah. Yeah. Now this right here, I don't know this form. I mean, I'm left with mine, so it should be more like this right here. That's some street. Yeah, he from the streets. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's some army shit. I don't know. Hey, so when he shot right there again, I don't think he was actually shooting at him. I think he's trying to scare him more. And little man left his phone right here. And so yeah, he shot again. And I don't know if he opened the door. I'm sure he opened it. He had to open the door, I guess. But this girl, let's go back to this girl who was in pink. Is she a white girl too? Oh, is she a white girl? Wait, let's go back. Yeah, that's a white girl or a light-skinned girl. All you can see is her leg right here, but you can barely see it. But my goodness, sheesh, I know they was that fat dude and that girl. There was only two on the bus. And I know they was so in fear for their life. And luckily, again, God works in mysterious way. Luckily, it was only them two on the bus. Luckily, that wasn't a bus full of people, which is crazy and odd. It must have just started this route or at the end of this route, because they in Charlotte, North Carolina. So the fact ain't nobody, this is a big bus too. So it's not like he in a small little bitty town and it's one of them little bitty cat buses or something like that and barely nobody drives it or nobody rides it. This is a big bus, big city bus. And for him to be, for them, it's only two people on there. Man, I'm telling you, because if it was a lot of people on this bus, it might have been some casualties. Because the way he was just, and again, he had to, in fear of his life, he had to get off. And if anybody would have been unalived in this situation, the person that would have had to take the rap for it would have been the YN. Because this dude had to let off crazy shots trying to defend himself and make sure he don't die. And if his bullets would have happened to hit somebody in the background and unalive them, this YN would have got charged with the murder. Because yeah, you committed a crime. You was threatening this man with a pistol on a public bus, and he protected himself. And in the result of him protecting himself, two people lost their lives. So one person lost their life. You're going down for that. He not. He had to get off. Like how he got off too. It wasn't no just shoot once. No, this man got a gun in his hand and he actually shot him. So he had to keep shooting, and he had to shoot behind him and just pray that it didn't hit nobody, which it didn't. God is good. See, right there, I don't even think he tried to shoot him right there. But this dude, yeah, he really from the streets. This took him all the way back. And he was in the right, too. He was like, he said, I'm going to have fun with this. I'm in the right now. I'm in the right. Because, again, this kid is still a threat. He's still a threat to him in his life. Even though he's off the bus and he got a gun. He don't know where that gun is. And so, yeah, you didn't already pulled your gun out on me. I don't know if you want to come back, start shooting, if you're going to go behind this red thing and wait till I'm not looking and come back and try to shoot me again. Nah, See, now he walking off now. He don't want no more smoke, so he let him ride. He let him ride. Funny thing is, the young man, the YN, not young man, the young ninja, he came back to the bus while it was waiting for the police to know that. He came back with bullet hole in him and everything to get his phone. To get his phone. He begged the man not to shoot him. And he don't got the gun no more. He not tripping. He just want to get his phone. Like, the phone is that important to you young fucks. To so many people, not even just the young people, but definitely to the young men, like they can't live without their phone. This man was down there willing to die to go get his phone. He got a bus driver that he shot in the arm. The bus driver tried to unload the whole clip on the boy. And he had the nerve to come double back because he left his phone. I mean, he's risking not only his life, he's risking going to jail, which he probably did. I'm going to have to do some research on that a little bit later, man, and see what's the outcome of this situation. I understand. I know he got fired. The bus driver got fired because he's not supposed to bring a gun to work, which is crazy work for the fact that saved his life on this very day. As far as the young kid goes, I believe he did go to jail. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to just double check. And let me know in the chat if you already know what's up with that. But boy, this was crazy work. It's spooky hours out here, man. Stay prayed up. Hey, if you riding these public transportations, you got to keep your head on the swivel like this bus driver did. Because in the same damn city or state, it seems like, man, I don't know what's popping in North Carolina, but it's something going on. Public transit, people just going crazy, and it's black folks. Come on, man. We got to do better. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's the Pope. Peace and love.